Hey everyone, and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. A bit of a different setting, as you can see, because I'm now in my car at a parking lot, because today I actually have a really fun day planned. Today it is the 21st of September, a Saturday, and I'm going to a Bookish event at a publishing house in Amsterdam, and I'm going with my friend Britt from basically Britt, whom by now you probably all know. But I'm also going with Sabine from Sabine's Book Nook and Leora from Mind Daisies. So we're going to have a fun day together, and yeah, I'm now at the parking lot at the train station, and I'm going to meet Britt at the train station. Like, yeah, she's already there, so I'm just going to walk over there. And yeah, I thought it would be fun to vlog a little bit of today, because of course it is a bookish event, and yeah, just going to take you guys along with me, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So yeah, I now really should go if I want to catch the train. It was Monday evening. I didn't film a lot at the bookish event Saturday, just a tiny bit, but I can tell you that it was definitely a lot of fun. It's always nice to hang out with bookish friends and just have a good time, and that's definitely what we did. And we also had a really nice lunch. So yeah, I love food, so that also made me very happy. And we did get a goodie bag, because the event was for the release of a certain book. So I will show you really quickly what was inside that. And the book that we received is Nocturna by Maya Motaine. Probably not the right pronunciation, but yeah, apologies. This is the Dutch translation, and oh my god, this book is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a very pretty cover, and it's also very fitting in like autumn colors. Yeah, I just love it. It's really pretty, and I normally don't really read Dutch translations, but I might give this one a try, who knows. In any case, it looks gorgeous. So yeah, that is the main thing that was in the goodie bag. And then we also got a signed book plate from the author. So yeah, a signed book plate. And then the next thing is a poster for another new release called Het Koninkrijk. I don't know what the English title is, or maybe it's an original Dutch book. That's also a possibility, of course. But yeah, this poster. A leaflet with the new Dutch covers of the Magisterium series by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. I heard they get new covers, so that's like, this is to promote that. They look very pretty, even though I haven't read this series yet. And like a sample of the Red Scrolls of Magic, the Dutch edition by Cassandra Clare. Like, this is the Dutch publisher who publishes Cassandra Clare's books in Dutch translation. And another sample of a book, Wat de Zee vertelt. I don't know what the original title is. I don't know if I can find it inside. No, I cannot see it, but maybe you recognize the cover. And then I also have this pen, which is actually really nice, because you can never have enough pens. This cute Tinkerbell notepad, a tiny notepad, with like a Tinkerbell emblem on it, even on the pages, as you can see. Very cute. Some temporary tattoos of like fish. This is also probably something to do with like a new book release. A Nocturna pin. Again, it does not want to focus in a close-up. My face is distracting my camera, I guess. But yeah, it's the same as the cover. And then lastly, some candy, some chocolate and some other candy, also really nice. So that's what was in the goodie bag. You know, it's always nice when they take the effort to make a nice goodie bag. And yeah, it's just all very cute. Maybe just get on with what I'm actually reading in this reading vlog. That would be nice. I did finish a book this morning. I finished Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling, the first book in the Harry Potter series. Yeah, it will come as a surprise to probably like no one that I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I listened to the audiobook, finished it with the audiobook in 3 days. Yeah, really happy with it. I just love to experience this story again. I always forget how short Philosopher's Stone actually is, especially compared to the other books. Like the school year in Philosopher's Stone feels so short. But yeah, what can I say? I can never get enough of Harry Potter, which is why I started with my audiobook of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets straight away. And yeah, this is my least favorite Harry Potter book. That does not mean that I don't like it, as I have said many times in replies to comments on my Harry Potter books ranking video. I still love it very much. It's just my least favorite out of like 7 amazing books. And yeah, if you want to hear more about all my thoughts on Harry Potter, I am doing book reviews. I have done book reviews of the first 4 books. Again, link down below in the description box. I have an entire Harry Potter playlist with all my Harry Potter videos. I'm planning to do some more Harry Potter videos really soon. You know, in general, if you love Harry Potter, then maybe check it out. If you want to, of course. But they're my favorite kinds of videos to make, Harry Potter videos. Cannot wait to get on with it. I do have some plans for other videos. And yeah, I'm also reading a physical book, of course. But you know, I'm actually going to get back with that with you tomorrow, because I'm tired and I want to get in my pajamas and take a shower. And yeah, that was it for today. So yay, bye. Hey, so I'm back with you now, and as I promised, I will talk about the physical book that I'm reading, and that is still, just as last week, Waking Gods by Sylvan Novelle. And I'm currently at page 124, so I'm about halfway through, almost halfway through. Oh, maybe not really halfway through, but anyway. I think my main reading goal for this week is to finish this one. I really want to finish it, and yeah, it is so far. It's definitely a very exciting story. There's a lot happening. Yeah, that's all I can say about it, of course, because it's the second book in the series. But if you don't know yet, this is a sci-fi series, and it's about Dr. Rose Franklin, who as a child finds a mysterious, huge sort of robot hand, and then she gets involved into a project involving that hand, and like, well, it's just a whole thing. It's hard to explain, but even if you don't like sci-fi, you will probably like this book, because it's very sort of low-key sci-fi, or like not low-key sci-fi, but very easy to get into even if you're not a sci-fi person. I mostly read like before I go to sleep, but I really want to sort of make it a habit to also read a little bit in the morning, because I think it's a better way to start your day than like just scrolling through Twitter and other social media, which I tend to do. So that's sort of like my goal this week: read more and do less social media. Or yeah, I think I'm just going to try that. But of course, it's always hard, because you always want to check what's going on, and that's the whole thing with social media. It's sort of designed to make you addicted to it. So yeah, that's my book this week. And then for the rest of the day, it's time again to work on school. I'm working on a paper about BookTube actually, so that's fun, and about like publishers working with booktubers, but then in the Netherlands, because worldwide is a bit too big for like a paper subject. But yeah, I don't know if you guys interested in that, but I'm working on that. I still find it a bit hard to get into the working mode, or like the working flow again. Especially since I don't have any classes where I need to be. Like, it's all independent working on my paper and my thesis. And that's just hard sometimes, because it's easier when you're sort of forced to go to school, and then you're more in the, like, as I said, working flow. And yeah, I try to go to university to work in a library every once in a while, but yeah, I also don't want to do that every day, because of course you have to pay for public transport, and also it takes up time and energy to go there. But sometimes it's nice to do so, to like sort of stay in focus and stay in contact with school. I also need to edit some videos today, because I filmed yesterday. Maybe I will film a new video today, I'm not sure, but like, my makeup looks nice, and if I think like my makeup and my hair looks nice, I just really want to film a video, because I'm like, people need to see this. I don't know, but like, if you're a YouTuber as well, you probably know the feeling that if you're like feeling nice about yourself and you're in a good mood and you feel like you're looking nice, you want to sort of, you know, record it on video. But that's why these reading vlogs are also nice, so I can see myself back. I don't know where this is going, but anyway. But what I'm going to do right now is actually going for a walk, because I'm really trying to get into a better physical shape. And it's not about like dieting or losing weight, because that's not really what's important to me, but I do want more like strength and energy. Like, my body is not very strong, and that is also to do with like my health problems that I've been facing for basically the first half of 2019. So I tried to get into better physical shape, to do more walks, to just be in more like movement. Last week I also went swimming, like swimming laps at the local pool. My body was so sore after that, like I'm not used to exercise whatsoever, but I'm going again this Friday. And yeah, I'm just trying to get more exercise in my daily routine, and hopefully I can get into better physical shape soon, because it's just nice to, you know, have a healthy body that has energy. So that's my goal. I guess this is like my overview for this week, my goals and everything. Making reading vlogs do help to sort of keep motivated, because when I tell you guys stuff, then I'm more motivated to actually do it. But yeah, that's again enough talking for right now, and let's get back to actually doing the stuff I was talking about. Okay, another day, another reading update. Yesterday really wasn't anything special, just doing everything that I said I did. So yeah, school, walking, a bit of reading. But yeah, I think it's time to give you another reading update. And yeah, I have been reading Waking Gods a bit more, and let me see, I'm now at page 178. So yeah, I'm getting through it, and let me tell you, this book is getting so intense. Like, there's so much stuff happening, and like, whoa, that's all I can say. This is definitely a lot more intense than the first book, because the first book was a bit more slowly, like a bit more build up, and this book is like bam, action and that sort of stuff. I'm very much interested to see what's going to happen next, how it's going to end. And even though I've heard that the third book is kind of a letdown after this one, I still want to read it. Like, first I have to finish this one, of course, but so far, like, whew, definitely something. And I've also almost finished my reread of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't know exactly which page I am, because of course I've listened to the audiobook, but yeah, it's around page 300, so like this far in. I think I might be able to finish that one today, or at least tomorrow morning. It won't be long anymore, so yeah, then I will probably just get on with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm not completely sure, by the way. Maybe I will do like another book in between, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but of course, as always, I will keep you updated with that. And then this morning I did groceries, had to get something for dinner. Apart from that, really nothing special happening, just yeah, my basic boring life, I guess. And tomorrow I'm going to university to work in the library again. Today I'm working at home. Yeah, that's all I have to say, actually. I did order some books from Amazon yesterday, or like Tuesday, at least this week, so that will hopefully be delivered later this week. So I'm going to do a bookish unboxing, and then yeah, it has been a while since I've ordered books. I've bought some books in bookshops lately, but I haven't like ordered a lot of books, and I've also pre-ordered a lot of new releases. Like, there's a lot of new fall releases that I'm very excited for. And yeah, anyway, I guess that was it for my reading update for now. And yeah, I really want to finish Waking Gods this week, and that's sort of my mission still. So yeah, I'm sure I'm going to make that happen. I don't think that should be too difficult. came back from a day at working at the university library. Today it has been raining all day long. Like, that's the Netherlands for you. It's just raining, and yeah, I definitely had to take with me like my raincoat and an umbrella, but you know, I managed just fine. And yeah, I worked in the university library, but after that I also went to the local bookstore because I just love going there, and I did end up buying a book. So yeah, let me just show you that one. It's a book called The Winter Soldier by Daniel Mason. Unrelated to the Captain America movie. It's just a completely different book. So yeah, this is a historical fiction book, and it's about World War I. So that's something different than World War II, which most historical fiction books are about. But it is about a lost soldier with like this backstory, and on the cover it says part mystery, part war story, part romance. So that sounds like something I would love. And yeah, I had never heard of it before, and that's why I love going to a bookstore to find some books that you don't know, that you just haven't heard anything about, and then pick it up and see what you think of it. So yeah, that's what I did with this one. And then I also received some of the books in the mail that I talked about earlier. So I'm also going to show those. I got Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. So far I've only finished one Brandon Sanderson book, but I really loved that one, and that's why I picked up Skyward, which is his first, if I'm not mistaken, sci-fi book. And yeah, I've also heard like nothing but good reviews about this one. So yeah, hopefully I will enjoy this one as well. And then next up I have a very pretty book, like it's gorgeous, and it's the Deathless Girls by Kieran Millwood Hargrave. So that's quite a name. And it's so pretty, it's like gorgeous, and this is like exactly the sort of book that I love. And then underneath, again, gorgeous, like absolutely stunning. And this book is about like the wives of Dracula, and it's told from their point of view. So that sounds exciting, and definitely something that is fitting for like October. So I think I have to read this one soon. It's also a new release, so yeah, in any case, it's really pretty, and I definitely am a sucker for pretty books, so that made me very happy. Then also last night I finished Chamber of Secrets. I finished the audiobook, and I just like went on with Prisoner of Azkaban. I decided to go with that one after all. So yeah, I'm flying through these Harry Potter audiobooks, and I love my reread so much, and it's just the best thing to listen to when you're doing your makeup, when you're like cleaning up or whatever. It's just, it's so relaxing, and I love it. And then other reading news, like I have a lot to update you guys on, but I've read quite a bit more of Waking Gods, and I'm now at page 249, and it's getting so exciting. Like, oh, this book is not good for my nerves. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to continue reading it. I really need to know what's going to happen next. It's just like, this book is really good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. And that was it again for, I think, enough reading updates. It is now 2 days later. It's again a Saturday, so we've come full circle with this reading vlog. And yeah, very exciting news. Well, very exciting news, but like very exciting update on my reading. I finished Waking Gods on Thursday night. Oh my god, this book, whoa, it's definitely one of my new favorites. I think I loved it even more than the first book, like more than Sleeping Giants. It is so good, and it is so intense. Like, it's just, it's definitely an experience. Like, it's, yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's very good, even if you don't like sci-fi very much. I think you will love this series. It's very easy to get into. Wow, just wow, it's one of my new favorites. And yeah, that also meant that I just went on straight away with the third and final book in this series, Only Human. And yeah, I've actually read quite a bit of it already. I'm at page 135. I'm flying through it. Like, now that I'm really in the hang of it, I just cannot stop reading this series. So far, book 3, it is very interesting. I was sort of scared because the reviews for book 3 are so much more worse than like the reviews for the first 2 books, and a lot of people say that the third book is quite disappointing. So far I haven't read enough to like really make up my mind on it. So far I am actually enjoying it, but yeah, it's hard to say because Waking Gods also, like in the beginning, was a bit more slow, and then at the ending it got really exciting. So yeah, so far I am enjoying it. I don't think it's a bad book, but you know, I cannot really say my final opinion on it, of course, before I've read the ending, which is hopefully today or like tomorrow, because I really want to get on with it. And then I'm also still listening to the audiobook of Harry Potter and the Order of, no, not the Order of the Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban. Yeah, I'm also like halfway through that one. Again, flying through audiobooks. I think I'm really getting in my reading flow again, like, yes, and I love it, and I cannot wait to read all these books. And yeah, I think it's maybe just fall, you know, that is catching up with me. I love it. I'm very happy about it, and yeah, I think that's a great time to end this reading vlog, like in this positive mood or whatever. And also, of course, it's a full week. So yeah, this is the end of another reading vlog, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please go subscribe or maybe give it a thumbs up. As always, I would really appreciate it if you did. And hopefully I'll see you again very soon in my next reading vlog or my next video. Bye!